All right, y'all, with the SAT less than 4 weeks away now, I wanted to make sure that I basically did multiple problems that are all tied to one topic. So today we're going to be dealing with similar triangles, right? So here we have triangles RAD and TOP are similar, right? And so what similar means is that the angles in these triangles are the same, okay? And because the angles are the same, it means that the sides are in ratio to each other. So what we can do is we can say, for example, we can set up a ratio. We can say side RD, right, over DA, in this case that would be 8/4, right, is going to be equivalent to side TP over PO. So in this case that would be 2/x. And then you can cross multiply, but much more simple than that is how do you get from 8 to 2? Well, you divide by 4, and then obviously you're going to do the same thing to the bottom. You divide by 4, and you get that x equals 1. So now that we know the concept, let's go to something a little tougher, okay? So here it says, in the triangle shown, what is the length of CD? So let's switch our colors here for a second. And so here we want CD, right? Now here's the thing that's important to note. We're really dealing with two triangles here, right? So I'm going to pull out the big triangle, ACE, okay? So we have ACE. Here's the really big triangle, right? It has a 90-degree angle. We can even mark it ACE. And what do we know about ACE? We know that this is 12, right? But we don't know this full length here, right? We don't know what that is, all right? And then we have this other triangle, BDE, which is a smaller triangle, right? And this one also has a 90-degree angle, and we can mark that this is BDE. Now, here's what's interesting, okay? Both of these triangles have what? A 90-degree angle, okay? And if you notice, both of these triangles share this little angle here, the big one and the little one, right? So this angle is the same. And if two angles are the same in a triangle, then the third angles have to be the same, right? Because you're just taking those two angles and subtracting from 180. So whatever you get here is going to be the same as whatever you get here. So remember, when two triangles are similar, when they have all the same angles, their sides are in ratio with each other. So we can say BE is 3 and 4, right? So now we can set up another ratio, okay? And here the ratio can be 12 to this side, x, right? So we can say 12 to x, okay, is going to be equal to what? 3/4, right? Is equal to 3/4, right? And same thing as we did in the previous problem here. How do we get from 3 to 12? We multiply by 4. So how do we get from 4 to x? We also got to multiply by 4. So x has to be 16. But that's not our answer, right? This would be a trap, okay? We know 16 is the length of what? All of CE. The question's asking just for CD, this portion, right? So if we know this whole portion is 16 and this piece is 4, we do 16 minus 4, which is 12, okay? So now our last one covering the same topic, okay? BD, all right, so BD is perpendicular to AB, all right? So with AB, it makes a 90-degree, and DE. So and DE. So it makes a 90-degree angle here, right? What is the length of AE? So now here's what we can do for this, all right? We know that these angles, right, because they're right across from each other, they're the same. So just like before, if two angles are the same, the third angles have to be the same, right? And here's the beautiful thing about this. There's a couple triangles you should always know, okay? So one is the 3, 4, 5, okay? Another is 5, 12, 13, okay? And another is the 8, 15, 17. These show up a lot on the PSAT, SAT, and ACT, okay? They're right triangles, and they also appear as multiples. So you could have like twice this triangle, or 3 times this triangle, or 4 times this triangle. Whatever you wanted to do, you can do multiples of them, okay? So here's a little hint, right? If we wanted to find out, right, what this length here is, okay, here's a little shortcut, right? This is a 6, 8 what? You could do Pythagorean theorem, or you could note that it's 2 times 3, right, is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. So this last side has to be 2 times 5, which would be 10, okay? So now, similarly, right, if we know that this side corresponds with this side, what did we do? We multiplied by 2, right? So this side is double this side, right? So same thing. The hypotenuse, if this is 10, right, what are we going to have? This is going to be half of 10, which is 5. So we just add those together. 5 and 10 would give us the full length of AE, which is 15. So if you like this and you want me to keep doing more, make sure to like and comment so I actually know that you want me to keep making these, because I'd love to cover another concept every day through multiple questions. And share it with your friends. And also, make sure to follow on Instagram and TikTok, because I'm posting 1-minute videos that are like super helpful and super quick on there almost every day, sometimes even more than one video a day. I love y'all, man. Thank you.